Michael, 1-1 draw here today. Glad we're competitive. I think we were honest and feisty at times. You must be pleased with that aspect. Were you disappointed not to get the 3 points?
Yeah, very. I know Matty's come in, Bancroft, and he's made 2 good saves. But you think, who best chance to make it 2-0 in the first half? Holvy's had 2 great chances. That one at the end, the keeper's made a wonder save. You're just thinking, just let the ball go in. Let's get a result here, and it's just not carrying any luck. But the goal we've conceded is very scruffy. We've given the ball away with a blind pass, and they've went and they've hurt us, haven't they? So again, a draw, not what we wanted, but you know, this is the team just outside the playoffs that had to win today. So you know, I'm super proud of the lads. I've got to be.
Well, it looked like they were determined to win. Wasn't it? The second half, they made 3 substitutions at half time, and that made a difference, and that put a lot of pressure on us.
Yeah. I think you look at both the squads. We've got a lot of young lads on the bench who just need that bit of experience. We just thought today we just wanted to go with that little bit more experience in that midfield, and we thought, should we change it? Should we not? But we kind of thought, no, let's go with the experience in there, and it's. You look at their bench, what they're bringing on, and it just makes a difference. I think the lad who's come on scored, hasn't he? He's got the equaliser. And it's both lads. Bigger squads, and they're kind of hurting us in the last 20-25 minutes of games, and it's happening again.
Yeah, we saw on Matty Bancroft, as you say, because he had an overall very good game.
Yeah.
But the goal we conceded, you said you weren't happy with. Was so unfortunate, otherwise we'd been unblemished really in that performance.
Yeah.
Yes, you thought it should have been cleared before.
I think, I haven't spoken about it yet, but I think it'd be interesting to watch it back. We've got an analyst here now, and Sean Brett, so we'll have him on that, having a look at it. But to me, I wouldn't look at the goalkeeper on that. I'm kind of more looking at the fact that it should have been, the ball should have been out. Like, I think we lost it in midfield, scrappy pass, they've got it, they put the ball in there. I don't know if it's deflected of somebody and it's just fallen just in the area, and the lad's just been a little bit quicker than Matty, and he's got there and he scored. But you know what it is, again, lads have battled and the lads have given us something, and they had to come here and win. We knew they were going to change it at half time because they had to get 3 points here to kind of keep pushing for these playoffs, and we've kind of dented that with another a decent performance at home. But again, like we spoke about it before, Phil, it's about work rate, effort. This is what the crowd wants to see. We told them before the game, I restructured it. We went back to how we've been playing, and we looked better. But I just thought at times we just switched off the second balls, didn't react quick enough. When they did, maybe fresher legs, whatever. But it is what it is.
So your side showed a lot of resilience to fight off that first 20-minute push in the second half.
Yeah.
By Ilkeston, who we've said very clearly obviously needed the 3 points. So you must take great heart from that, and that's a building block, isn't it? One of the building blocks you need to really move on.
Oh yeah, the positive. Our goalkeeper actually did 90 minutes today, so it's because that's been like a funny situation. Like we've had 7 goalkeepers as they've come in. Yeah, defensively very good. They play the long balls in areas that can hurt you. The movement in the first half and how they were set up was exceptional, but I thought we defended very, very well. Second half they've changed it. They've kind of went leg for leg with the 4-2-3-1, and they've kind of picked up second balls. They've put it up front, and they've got into areas and pockets of space in front of our back four. And I would say the only negative would be, and it does happen, and you get a little bit tired, we defended too deep. We needed to be another 15-20 yards further up the pitch, compressing the game, not letting them have that space, and we just didn't do it. I think we did it more in the last 20 minutes. I kind of shouted over, and to be fair to Paddy and Peter Ridley, they started pushing the team further up the pitch because the gaps up to their goal, it was far too big. And there was too much space for like the Devs and Shea to make up, and Briggsy, hence why we changed it near the end with 15 minutes to go, and we brought Gardner on to go 4-4-2 and try to go and get the winner, and another day Hovey scores and everybody's happy.
Yeah, I think one of the good things about today, from my point of view, was that we held together as a club. You know, the fans appreciated that performance. That was obviously at the end, and the players appreciated them. Yeah. And through the difficult times the club was going through on and off the pitch, that's really significant.
Yeah, I think you know how I knew anyway with being a Blythe Spartan supporter, but you can see, know how much these fans care for it. They travel all over the country watching the team play. Last week, how their reaction at the end of the game was justified, and I said that before the game here. I says, you know, and they don't know everything that's going off the pitch, but just give them some work rate, give effort, give like a bit of energy. You know, we spoke about the givens in football: energy, work rate, you know, communication, playing with a great attitude. And you know, we did that today, I said to the lads, you've got nothing to lose now. You're playing one of the top teams in the league. Go out and express yourselves, go and play with a smile on your face, put the effort in, make the tackles. And I think you saw with Shea, after about 5 minutes, he's put the lad in the boards. You know, the crowd loves that. Not to injure somebody, but to kind of see somebody giving that work rate and that passion, because that's what they want to see. Yes, they want to see wins, and out there it will turn. This is a very difficult period that we are in as a club. You know, and we've got to stick together, because if we don't stick together, there won't be a club. You know, we're a fantastic board. We're doing their best. We're fantastic media teams. Your Bryans, your Collins, your Jeffs in behind the scenes, all the people who give their time up in the club shop for nothing. You know, and it's such a great club, and it just needs that little bit of luck. And I think that I'll take home a lot of positives, but the negative will be I just want to give everybody a win. And we just seem to be knocking on the door constantly and not carrying that little bit of luck or that finishing touch when we need to kind of win those games. And if you look at it, you would look about 9 or 10 of these games since I've come in, that we've been in those games. And we've been around about very close to winning.
Michael, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.